Hi, my name is Kevin Kuruc. I'm the corporate chef for Mac's Speed Shop, and we're here today to make some red barbecue sauce, which we're featuring in Harris Teeter supermarkets. And this sauce is what we use for the base sauce for all of our competition sauces, as well as most of our wing sauces and a lot of the sauces that we use in our restaurants as well. What we're going to do is start with the process of actually making the sauce. And what we're going to start with is the base, which is basically a sweet and sour. We're going to add the vinegar and the brown sugar until the brown sugar melts, and then we'll start adding the progression of ingredients after that. We're going to go into adding some chili sauce as well as some ketchup to that mixture. About 3 quarts of Worcestershire sauce that goes into there, as well as some lemon juice. And then we'll finish off the whole process with adding a spice pack, which for us is ground black pepper. There's also garlic powder, ground mustard, and some crushed red chili flakes. The next part of the process is we're going to give it a stir, just to get the vinegar and sugar moving together. You'll see that the vinegar and sugar will be cloudy, and when it runs clear, then we know the sugar is melted. You can see how shiny it gets, and that's where we know we're having a successful batch so far. Now we're going to add some black pepper. We're going to add some crushed red pepper, and that adds a nice spice component. It gives it a little bit of heat. We also have the granulated garlic. Just for the great flavor that it gives is dry mustard. We'll bring this up to a simmer and let it simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes, and then we're in business. The red sauce is a great all-around sauce for just about everything. You can actually mix a few things into it, use it as a great base for any type of extra spices or anything that you want to add to that. And that's great on pork, it's great on beef, and then our mustard sauce, it's great on pork, and it's also great on grilled or smoked chicken too. Most of our stuff is really conducive to taking smoked flavor. That's part of what we did when we developed it. You can thin it out with a little bit of, just a slight bit of water and use it as a basting ingredient. Or as you're going along, just cooking and giving it layers, you know, and letting the heat caramelize the sugars and everything onto your pork, or if it's beef. I would even go so far as to say that it's going to taste good on just about everything, including hamburgers as well. You probably could use it as a marinade too, if you want to add a few extra ingredients and maybe thin it out with some extra lemon juice and possibly a little bit more cider vinegar. I think that would be great, especially with lighter fare. Well, we've been with Harris Teeter since the spring of 2011, and one of the great things that we enjoy with them is the fact that they're local and we're local, and they do a lot to enhance businesses in our area. We're always in favor of doing whatever we can for the community, and we think Harris Teeter plays a large part in that as well. Well, thanks for being with us today. You can go to our website, which is macspeedshop.com, and you can get all the information that you need as far as like picking up sauces, as well as going to Harris Teeter and picking up all this great stuff too. And greatly appreciate your time today, and thanks so much.